Hello, Hillmount. Second last pose and PE workout, believe it or not, second last day of school. These 12 weeks have just flown by. Yesterday, I gave you some wrong information. Yesterday, I told you we were going to do most views today, but we're not. We're going to save most views for tomorrow. Tomorrow, you will understand why. We've got a great plan for tomorrow. So instead, we're doing most votes today. All right. So we've tabulated all. First of all, don't even worry if you didn't vote. Not a big deal. We're still going to have a great time today. Okay, we're going to have a lot of fun. Trust me on that. We've tabulated all the votes. All right. And we saw some votes for types of dances, which is great. But just a reminder, Hillmount, I am not your dance teacher this year. All right. So we said, you know what? They're nice ideas, but we're not going to do any dances. Then we saw some votes for sports we already did. And we said the only rule was that it had to be a sport we haven't done yet. I know we've done almost every sport, so it's kind of tricky. But believe it or not, there are still lots of sports we haven't done. So we took away all those ones, all right? But if you really like those sports, just view those videos a lot, and maybe we'll do them tomorrow for most views, okay? And finally, we saw some votes for sports that we didn't even understand what they were. All right, they seem to be made up sports, and I'm sure they're a lot of fun. All right, but if we don't understand them, we have no idea how to do a pose and PE workout. Okay, so we took away those ones too. All right, so in the end, the winning sport is one that has been around since the 1st century BCE. That's right, over 2,000 years. This sport won by in our poll by an incredible score of 1-0. The sport we are doing today is swimming. Grab your yoga mat, aka your swimming pool. Grab your water bottle. You can put on your bathing suits and swim shirts. Get out your pool noodles and flotation devices. And we'll see you soon for swimming! Hillmount, I know you're excited for some swimming. You can put your swimming pool, aka yoga mat, to the side for now. Your goggles to the side for now as well. Let's warm up our bodies. We're going to go out of the pool to first warm up our bodies for our swimming workout today. We're on the side deck of the pool. We're wearing our bathing suits. We're excited to be with you once again. Welcome back to Pose and PE. Welcome to the Pose and Swimming Pool. We were hoping to get a whole bunch of water in that rainstorm yesterday so that we could actually do some real swimming in here. But unfortunately, our basement is not flooded. No, that's probably a good thing. Ella's here to swim with us today. Jacob's here with us today as well. And we're excited to be back with you. Hillmount, swimming uses our total body. It's one of the best sports for our total body. So let's warm up our total body today. Keep going with your march and let's get our arms swinging from one side to the other. Same thing, but now our arms are going to swing up and down. It goes like this. Alright, can we take our knees a little bit higher so it's a bigger march? Our arms are going as well. Same thing, but with the bounce. Let's do a ladder climb, like we're climbing that swimming ladder. Let's get into our side steps. Here we go. With an arm pump. With a girl. With a bench press. With a row. Nice pool water activity, the row. With a fly. And now just back to a march. We're going to jump up like we won the big swimming competition. All right, let's get into a run. Can you kick your heels back? Can you get your knees to your hands? Let me see how you're doing. Looking really good. Keep on running. Can we get into our quick feet? Here we go. Woo! Great job, everybody. Grab some water from your bottle, and we'll see you soon for the aerobics. Back hill now. Put on your goggles, and let's get ready for our swimming aerobics. Come follow me. We are keeping our warm-up fitness going with a great march. Don't lose that fitness because we worked so hard to get our heart rates up and get our bodies so nicely warmed up. As we're marching today, we will do some swimming strokes. These will really help us later when we're doing the skills, and then later when we're doing the big swimming competition. As we're marching, can you do a freestyle stroke? Freestyle, otherwise known as the front crawl. Beautiful. Good for you if you can. We are going forwards with our arms. Can we do it faster? Nice. Can you do it slow? Remember to keep your march going, Helena. And super fast! Woo! Alright. Shake those arms out. Keep your march going. Let's try the opposite one. Can we do the backstroke? So same thing. Be careful of people behind you. Be careful of walls or appliances behind you. Try not to hit anything. As you're doing the backstroke, your arms are rotating back behind you one at a time, each time. Let's get a little bit faster. Good. Let's do it in super slow motion. And let's do it super fast! Alright, keep that march going. We've done the front stroke. We've done the back stroke. Let's do the side stroke. Let's turn sideways to the right. And we're pushing that water. Pushing that water. We start with our arms up high. And we're pushing that water beside us. Beautiful. Let's do it a little bit faster with the side stroke. And let's do a super slow motion side stroke. Not super slow, maybe just slow motion. And let's do it super fast. Yes, alright, let's turn and do it the other side. So regular side stroke. You're experts at this by now, Hillmount. And a fast side stroke. And a slow motion side stroke. And a super fast side stroke. Woo! Alright, back to center again. What's next? Let's do our breaststroke. So we have our hands. We're dipping them into the water with our heads going into the water as well. Jacob's got fancy stuff with his arms. I'm trying to copy them. Anyway, do it how you can. Just make sure to dip your head in the water. Oh, thank you, Jacob. We're pushing our arms out and then bringing our hands together. You can tell I haven't done the breaststroke in very long. Can we do it faster, Hillmount? Let me see how you're doing in your swimming pools. Looking great. Keep up the good work. Can we do it in slow motion? And super fast breaststroke. Yes. All right. Last type of stroke. Let's do the butterfly. Our arms are coming up at the same time like those butterfly wings. Let's see it fast. Let's see it slow. And let's see it super fast to the end of the song. Oh, great job, everybody. Grab a drink from your bottle and we'll see you for the swimming skills. Learn the skills involved in swimming. Grab your swimming pool and come follow me. You're setting up your pool so that it is a little bit away from the wall. We're going to start with a dive into our pool. Our hands go high above our head. Hands land first into the pool. Woo! It's a little wet in here, but don't worry, we will get used to it. Let's start with the front crawl. Our front crawl, we're going one arm at a time. So one arm goes forward, and then the other arm comes forward as well. Remember to turn to breathe. Usually, I think they take, what, 3 strokes, Jacob?
Usually 2 or 3. Yeah.
2 or 3, and then they breathe. So it's 1, 2, breathe. So I'm breathing every time on my right stroke. Other than that, I'm keeping my head down in the water. Woo! There we go. And look what we do with our feet, Hillmount. Let's give them the feet view. We are kicking as we do the strokes. Can they see that in the camera, Ella?
Yep.
Beautiful. Hillmount, make sure you're doing your kicking too during your front crawl. All right, let's get back to basics here. Back to the front. Let's work on our breaststroke. We're back in the pool for the breaststroke. Our arms are coming forwards and then back to our breast. Our breast is like our chest. So you can be on your knees for this. Up and at your chest. Up and at your chest. Is this right, Jacob?
No, it's usually...
Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm doing a different kind of stroke. Okay. We're doing the breaststroke. Is this right, Jacob?
Yeah.
Beautifully. And when you do it, your head comes up a little bit out of the water so you can take a big, deep breath. Breathe. 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 The breaststroke. Very nice. Can we do it lying down? I don't think I possibly can. We can get a little bit lower, though. A little bit lower. It's pretty tricky. Ella's trying. Good for her. There we go. Let's do the one I was going to do before. That's the butterfly. For the butterfly, our arms are going up and forward. So it's kind of the opposite of the breaststroke. Let's see if we can do this one lying down. Woo! It's tricky, but we kind of can. Now the key for the butterfly, get your chest up. Make it big. Make it big. So it's like you're kind of jumping every time into that water. Hillmount, are your feet moving? Remember to keep your feet kicking during the strokes. That'll really help you go fast. Your feet are like your motor in swimming, as you know. All right, let's turn on to our backs and do the backstroke. For this, our arms are going one arm, then the other one. You can kind of check behind you, but you don't have to each time. Just be careful that you don't hit that wall at the end. Hillmount, are your feet fluttering? Are you kicking your feet to help you to go get that motor going? Beautiful. And let's get a little bit back more into the pool. Beautiful job, everybody. Alright, go get a drink from your water bottles and we'll see you soon for the swimming games. At Hillmount, it's time for the swimming competition. So get in your pool and let's do this. We're actually going to start out of our pool because that's what swimming athletes do in the big competition. Remember, we're going to start with a dive into the pool. So get super low, get your hands up over your head and dive right in. Woo! Get used to that water. We are doing the individual medley to start today. The individual medley is 4 strokes. 4 strokes. We do 1 lap of backstroke, then a lap of breaststroke, then a lap of the butterfly, and then a lap of freestyle to finish it off. Remember, Hillmount, every time you get to the end, don't just turn around, do your flip turn. That will get you facing the other way. It's like a mini cartwheel. Let's practice the flip turn. Yes, and that will get you facing the other way and give you an advantage over all those other swimmers. All right, we're starting on our backs for the backstroke. We're doing a double, a 400. So we're going 50 there and then 50 coming back each time, all right? Here we go. Starting with the backstroke, we're facing the wrong way over here because we want to go that way. Here we go. In, right up against the pool deck. Ready to dive in backwards. In 3, 2, 1, go! Swim, Hillmount. Keep swimming. Remember to kick your feet. Keep swimming. I'm doing amazing here. I'm the only one moving to the edge of my pool. We hope you are too, Hillmount. Woo! Woo! This is exhausting. I'm going to change it to 50 of each. We've reached the end of this. So now we are on to the breaststroke. We're going the other. Remember your flip and breaststroke. Breaststroke. Oh, Jacob has a commanding lead here. I hope you're doing well at your house too, Hillmount. All right, flip turn. And the butterfly is the next stroke in the individual medley. Woo! Keep it going, Hillmount. Keep your butterfly going. Flip turn, and we're on to our last stroke. It's the freestyle event. We're going for the wall. Who's it gonna be? Woo! I think we had a 3-way tie over here. I wonder how you did at your home. If you only have one person, do that again. All right, but try to do it even faster. If you have 2 people or more, follow us. We're going to do the team medley. For the team medley, Ella's going to get rid of her pool. Jacob's bringing his pool. We're combining 2 pools in one to make it a little bit longer for us for the team medley. Just going for a little ride for a second here, Hillmount. There we go. Team medley. We are ready. All right, 4 strokes in the team medley. They start with butterfly. They don't start with backstroke. Who's our butterfly specialist again? Jacob is. Figure out who your butterfly specialist is at home too. Jacob, you start out of the pool. You're going to dive in. Then you're going to touch Ella. Oh, you don't have to touch anything. You're going to touch the wall, and Ella's going to jump in. So Ella's at this side, ready to jump into the pool. And then Ella, you're going to do the backstroke. And then I'll be ready over there to do the breaststroke. And then I'll come over here, and Jacob will finish it off with that freestyle sprint that he is known for. You do this at home too, Hillmount. Bonus points if you have 4 people. 1 does each leg. All right, swimmers. 3, 2, 1. All right, it's the butterfly. The butterfly is first. Jacob's doing a tremendous job. He's touched the wall. Ella's diving into the pool. She is doing the backstroke. I'm getting super ready for my leg. It's the breaststroke. Ella's like out of the pool a little bit here. Don't go out of the pool at your home, Hillmount. It won't be that easy to swim. There we go. She's touched the wall. I have dived in. Oh boy, why did I think breaststroke? But that's okay. Oh, it's like the one like this. Okay. Breaststroke. You do this too, Hillmount. Keep it going. I touched the wall. Jacob's in for the freestyle. Go, Jacob. Go kick those legs. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. You've got this. You've got this. And he's touched the wall. Great job. We hope you did it at your home too, Hillmount, and we hope you had a lot of fun with it and even got a little bit wet. We're going to towel off over here, but we'll see you soon for the cool down. Hillmount, grab your towels. We're going to keep our mats down for a good stretch. Jacob and Ella are toweling themselves off so they're not wet for the rest of the day. You can definitely do that as well. And then just put your towels behind you when you are nice and dry again. We're going to do our cool down on our mats today. So we're just sitting on our bottoms and we're rotating our heads from one side to the other side. Special thank you to Max and Oscar, grade 2, and JK for suggesting today's sport. It's a great idea, Max and Oscar, and we know that you're both fantastic swimmers, so we hope you enjoyed today's workout. I know it's not easy to get into a pool lately. Let's stretch out our arms, one side, and shake that out, the other side. Beautiful. Let's rotate to one side. So we're just trying to rotate our core, keeping your chest up, keeping your head up. Should feel a nice stretch in your core right now. And let's try that to our right side. So twist as much as you can. It shouldn't hurt you. And face the back. There we go. Let's reach out for our legs. Swimmers need to stretch a lot. As I told you, they're using so many muscles. Let's get a deeper stretch. So they really stretch a lot after their workouts. Beautiful. Let's bring one leg over the other one and hug our knee in towards our chest. Feel a nice stretch right in these muscles over here. And shake that out. Let's try the other side. And shake that out. Let's do some ankle rotations. Do 5 in one direction and 5 in the other with each of our ankles. And we'll go on to our knees for our final breaths. Breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale and take a bow. Great job today, swimmers. If you need to towel yourself off a little more, feel free to do that. All right, and grab a drink, and we'll see you soon for the health tip of the day. Welcome back, Hillmount. As you know, Thursdays are Thankful Thursdays, where we thank our bodies. All right, and as you know, this week we are setting goals for the summer, seeing as it's our last week of school. Our goal for the summer to do with our bodies has to do with hygiene. All right, and we know that hygiene is so important right now. Hygiene means taking care of your body and especially keeping your body nice and clean, all right? And there's 3 easy ways that I can think of that you can do that, and all you have to remember is the number 2, okay? Here they are. The first one, and we know it's super duper important right now, we even sang a song about it. If you'd like to see that, go back to one of our first workouts, is all about hand washing. All right, and we know that hand washing is so important and especially important right now so that we don't get sick. All right, remember, Hillmount, you should always be washing your hands anytime you come inside after playing outside, anytime you're touching pets, anytime before and after eating or going to the washroom, etc. Basically, anytime your hands could get dirty. All right, and the number 2 for washing hands is about every 2 hours. All right, you probably do one of those things about every 2 hours. So about every 2 hours, you should be washing your hands. Okay? The second number 2 is about brushing your teeth. All right? We know it's so important to brush our teeth. And also earlier on in one of the Pose and PEs, we showed you a video of one of our dental hygienists who was brushing their teeth and even had a little song in her video for you. Check that out if you haven't yet. All right? Number 2 in that one has to do with 2 times a day. You should be brushing your teeth. There's a double 2 there, isn't there? For 2 minutes every morning right after breakfast and every night right before you go to bed. Okay? The final number 2 has to do with bathing. All right? Either taking a bath or taking a shower. All right? We know it's so important to keep your body nice and clean. Even after you exit the swimming pool is a great time to do that because you have a lot of chlorine and chemicals on you. All right? But if you're not going swimming, you should still be bathing every 2 days at the most. Okay? Or I should say probably at the least. All right? So that means leave it 2 days maximum. If you bathe every day, that's great. But don't bathe every 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 days. Every 2 days, you should be having a shower or a bath to keep your body nice and clean. All right, so remember, Hillmount, 2-2-2, that's your goal for the summer. Wash your hands every 2 hours, brush your teeth twice a day for 2 minutes at a time, and bathe every 2 days. All right? Hillmount, we really hope you enjoyed our swimming workout today. I'm attaching a fabulous link of CBC Kids News about swimming. All right, and if it's safe to go swimming in a lake and in a pool during the coronavirus, the answer's not that easy. So you'll definitely want to watch the video to find out more information about it. As always, Hillmount, please share with us what you learned from the video. And even more, we want to see what swimming looked like in your home. All right, show us what your pool looked like. Show us what your swim outfits look like. Show us what your front stroke and all your strokes look like. All right, and as always, if you can't show us, then tell us. All right, leave us a comment and let us know how it went for you. All right, tomorrow is our very last workout, which is unbelievable to me. The time has just flown by. Tomorrow is most views. All right, most views. If there is a sport you really want to see, this is your chance. Watch it. Do it is even better. All right, like crazy. And maybe it will end up being the sport or even one of the sports with the most views. All right, we look forward to seeing you then. Until then, Hillmount, remember to be safe, stay active, and keep smiling. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.